Have you ever been in a situation where you've had to do something really difficult and you didn't know how to go about it? Well, that's what happened to me a few days ago. I had to give a presentation and I said to myself, oh God, how am I going to do this? Now, you remember before COVID, where presentations where you had to stand in front of people and you had to make eye contact and you had to, talk about the concept and get them to understand what you're talking about, compared to post COVID, where we have Zoom meetings and Teams meetings, and unless it's mandatory, people don't put on their cameras. So most of the time, you find yourself staring at a blank screen, and it can be very unnerving. And I was in that position a few days ago. I had to give a presentation online. I'm a shy person. I don't like being in the limelight, funny enough, but this is something I had to do. And I told myself, look, breathe in and out and go slowly. You can do this. Be kind to yourself. I mean, how do you go about being kind to yourself when all you hear about is being kind to other people at every opportunity, seizing it as a memories moment? Who teaches you to be kind to yourself? You have to teach yourself to be kind to yourself. You have to teach yourself to be kind to yourself. So I took a deep breath in and I prepped myself. I knew what I was going to talk about, and I went into the presentation. I was very nervous, and I hope I didn't show it. Anyway, at the end of it was just a 10-minute presentation. At the end of the presentation, I was getting feedback, and I chipped in and I asked, did it show that I was nervous, or how did I do? And the feedback I got was that they didn't even notice I was nervous. Yeah, they were concentrating on what I was saying, and only me realized I was nervous. Only me was thinking I was nervous. They didn't realize I was nervous until I mentioned it. And that just goes to show me, try and be kind to yourself. Because when you're kind to yourself, Lola, it's easier for you to be kind to other people. It just comes out of you automatically. Like the other day, my sister was telling me about a lady she works with. This lady is a florist. You could get where I'm going. And she loves flowers. And she noticed my sister was having a difficult day, a stressful day. And most of the time she walked past my sister. My sister had a frown on her face and she didn't look too cheerful. You know what this lady did? My sister said this lady went into her shop and prepared a bouquet of flowers and presented it to my sister at lunch. I mean, the kind of bouquet where it would be an order and it had to be paid for. She prepared it and she gave it to my sister. The minute my sister looked at this bouquet, her face lit up and her heart warmed, and she said, thank you. And it was worth it, worth more than the stress she was going through. The feeling was worth more, the difficulty she knew, the difficult report she had to do, the meeting she had to go through. Just the flowers. And I like flowers, the purple hyacinth. So I remind myself, be kind to myself, breathe in, breathe out, go easy. These too shall pass, so that it is easier for me to be kind to someone else I come across when I am kind to myself. So would you do me a favor and go on our platform, either Memriz.online or Memriz, the community of kindness, Memriz.online or the community of kindness, and tell us and share moments where you've had to be kind to yourself. It's all well and good to be kind to other people you meet in the bus stop, in the shop, wherever you go. Instances where you've reminded yourself to be kind to yourself and how you've been kind to yourself. And let's encourage one another. So how I'm kind to myself is I breathe and I don't show that I'm nervous, so that people don't know I'm nervous until I talk about it. And I say to myself, this too shall pass. That's all I have for this week. And I hope you have a lovely week ahead. And I look forward to linking up with you on the online platform or on our WhatsApp community of kindness. Have a lovely week. God bless you.